Welcome to another edition of Box Busters. I'm Brian. He's Chris. This is Hometown Heroes, 2013 Hometown Heroes from Panini. It's very live. We got our box here. We got 24 packs. And what else?
24 cards.
24 cards per
12
pack.
packs.
12 packs. That's a lot of cards.
I know.
It's a very heavy box. 3 hits per box.
About $125, which is a little on the high side for me. That's why I mean,
we get
for
3
me,
autographs.
I know it's a lot of cardboard. It's a lot of stuff. But the old school retro aesthetic.
Oh,
It's essentially, think of them
like
as jumbo
packs. Holy
Yeah. So
crow.
when I thought about it that way, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Because that is what you're getting here.
Wow.
So it could be interesting. There's some interesting inclusions.
Would you rather have?
I don't know.
12 cards per pack, and how many packs would we get? Would you rather do that way, or do you like it this way?
I kind of like it this way, but
no,
still,
you like opening packs.
Well,
You're
I do,
pack
but I mean,
so you like more packs.
But if the packs are better,
well, what if it's the same? They just reconfigured it
I'd rather
different.
more
More packs.
yeah. Definite retro look to these.
Got a monster stack of cards here.
Not
Holy
the whole
crap.
total like brown old school cardboard, but
Yeah.
close to that approach. And lots of just variety here.
Yeah, a lot of old school guys. There's Ripken, Cal, Nomar Garciaparra, Ron Say, Jim Abbott,
That's a fun inclusion.
Frank Robinson.
I hadn't seen any of these in person yet, so I'm kind of... The Sport Discs. This is right back in the...
There's a blackback parallel, if I remember correctly.
For these?
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Yep, they're tough.
Sport Flicks. It started out as Optigraphics, which essentially was a Dallas-based company that created lenticular plastic visuals for 7-Elevens and such. Those were big in the late 70s.
All right.
Late 80s the mid 80s, 1986 forward, Sport Flicks arrived. Essentially the same technology. Kind of a retro, kitsch kind of thing.
That's
going
kind of cool.
on.
There's an Ichiro.
Ricky love Ricky. Ricky in my pack.
Oh no. There are short prints. I forget exactly what the card numbers are. It's kind of the high numbers in the set, if I remember correctly.
And there are foil parallels, things like that, where there's extra stamping on the cards. I'm going to whip through the
What do we got here? Here's a couple of inserts. Here's like
see if I'm identifying
calling the shots, Kirk Gibson, and then another Kirk Gibson. Curtain call, Kirk Gibson.
My
very
knees
famous
hurt.
home run. Yes. Very famous.
Whack.
Oh, there's a gold. That's a gold of curtain call.
It is. Curtain call gold Ricky. So you'll note that the border is gold. Here's a curtain call Justin Verlander, just so you can see the difference. Very simple. Homegrown. Homegrown. I almost thought I said hometown, but it's Homegrown Heroes. Todd Helton. And of my base cards, how about some eclectic inclusions? Ron Gant. Johnny Damon with the long hair, of course. Fernando. Jerks and Profar rookie card. Get the modern guys in there. Matt Kemp, Pedroia, David Price. Who cares about the current guys? Dusty Baker. The Nasty Boy, Rob Dibble. Johnny Ray. I don't know if I need a Johnny Ray card in 2014, but that gives you the idea.
Sure you do.
Ruben Sierra. I'm not a big Ruben Sierra guy. Traded for Canseco. Broke my heart as a 12-year-old or whatever it was.
Ooh. Wait, did I miss one of those here? I don't think I did.
What are you talking?
I got a parallel. Okay, here we go. Here's a, I'm going to put them down Chris style.
That's the way to do it, man. Nobody
Black
wants to see
City
us.
Hall parallel.
There you go.
And here's a state
Right there.
parallel right there.
All 50 states for every card?
No,
it's just the state they're from.
Yes, and there's also is it where they're from or where they play? I think Houston, Texas.
You're right.
Yeah, I guess it's where they play. And then there's also a zip code variation that I believe is tougher.
What, it's like got the zip code on the card, really?
Yes. Yeah. I don't know if it's a state or where they're from or where they play. So
Zip code variations.
And here's a one-man show defining moments, Matt Harvey insert.
Remember how you talked about the lenticular black parallel?
There you go. There's a black back.
Robinson Cano.
Probably about one per box, I'm guessing, because they're tough.
I have our first autograph.
Ooh, that's kind of cool. Keith Howard would like that.
Maybe he was the one who suggested the player for the
There
set.
we go.
A left-handed reliever, perhaps one of the most dominant left-handed relievers of all time, John Franco. Along with the big Puma, Lance Berkman, Derek Jeter curtain call, and that appears to be the only inserts in this pack, unless I have a parallel hiding here. I will go through the rest and get back to you. That's the thing. There's a lot of cards.
A lot of 80s and 90s guys in here, which is cool. I like that. And
Steve
Bob,
Avery.
as I pull up Bob Gibson. I just looked up Mike Krukow. That's why. Yeah, Greg Gagne.
I don't know. I don't think I needed him back when he was active. But
There's a
that's
Manny
okay.
Machado.
I'm not hating.
A Mookie Wilson.
Ellis Burks, Pedro, Garrett Cole rookie card. Skip Shoemaker, George Kenneth Griffey. Might have heard of him.
Perhaps.
Jordan Zimmerman, Sean Dunston, Troy Tulowitzki, Fred McGriff, the Crime Dog, Mark Lemke, Matt Moore, and the biggest rookie of them all, Yasiel Puig.
Yoink. We're all the same box.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Got a couple more for you here. Here's Homegrown Heroes, Jorge Posada.
I like the look of that.
There we go. And we got another
Calling the shots design's nice.
Texas Parallel.
I think this has an
And
autograph in
a
it.
City Hall base one. And then we got the, here, I'll put them down, Daniel. Base and the black parallel.
I think I have an autograph in this pack, but I'm not sure yet.
I haven't gotten any. Did you steal all the autographs?
Maybe. The pack felt slightly thicker. Wow, I have a zip code parallel. It blew me away. It must have been the zip code that was enhancing the weight of the pack. That's funky. Okay, so I have an Illinois Canerco parallel. Illinois White Sox. And a 55415 card.
Is that the Minnesota zip code?
I guess so. Or it's the twin.
The Twins?
Yeah,
Or-
twin zip code. Or it'd be the Minnesota. I was thinking Minnesota was a state for some reason when you said that.
Minnesota is a state.
You're right. what do they put? Minneapolis. That's what was messing me up.
There you go.
Holy cow. Having any caffeine, can you
There's a
tell?
Robin Ventura.
Minnesota is a state.
It is a stick.
It's
What's it
still
called?
a state.
Sports disc thing. There's a
Yeah.
beast. The nicknames. Homegrown. Or no, what's
See,
that? Curtain
that
call.
messes me up. A zip code card for a team with a state name.
What's a zip code of where the stadium is? I'm assuming. Maybe.
I know, but isn't that weird? Because the state doesn't have a zip code. That's what messed me up. If it was
a
the
little
Miami
weird.
Marlins, I get it.
Open your cards.
Okay. Dwight Gooden rivalry. That's an
black
odd
parallel.
card.
I think that's a black parallel too.
How is he? Is he a he's played for both sides of a rivalry, which is what the idea is.
Yes.
But when you see two pictures, wouldn't you expect two different players? Like a rivalry, like opposition.
Well, yeah, but maybe he's. I
know.
I think this has a signing with the enemy or signed with the
Yeah,
enemy.
that's a weird set. When you see
Where-
one of those, that's odd. I'm not ripping on it. I'm saying it's unusual. It's different. This one's also interesting. Jim Sundberg, Texas Rangers.
There you go.
Let's see.
Utley.
Matt Williams, Derek Sanderson Jeter, and here's a New York Ricky. Ricky love Oakland Ricky more.
Dwayne Murphy. Huh.
Lynn Nolan Ryan. You might have heard of him.
Here's a rivalry. St. Louis and
Just gonna let that
Chicago.
one go.
Oh no. There's
Pablo
a Leon Durham
Bull.
rivalry. And a Chicago State parallel. And a City Hall Dale Murphy.
Yeah, I really like the look of the inserts. I wish there were more per pack. It's this aesthetically, I like this one. It's got some good like this design here, the one man show. It's there are limitations without logos, but they're trying different things to kind of match the fact that there aren't logos on these photos, and I think it works in some of these cases quite well. The base card design is there's just so many cards. It's a little repetitive, but it's not bad. It's just different. I wish there were more inserts per pack because it's a lot of cards.
Let's see if I'm going to get any autographs. I haven't gotten one yet.
I better speed up then. Michael Jack Schmidt, Mike Greenwell, Adam Jones, Shelby Miller, Matt Cain. Autograph number 2, Mike Scott signed on card. That's a fun card.
That's a cool card.
A Georgia State parallel, a freeze frame, or freeze fame, whatever. I don't know what that
Grace,
one's called.
Pete Rose.
Funny moments. How about a Dickie Thon? Do we
How about Joe Charbonneau? Everybody needs more Joe Charbonneau, even in 2013.
I could dig with that. I could deal with that or dig that.
Or the dig with that.
Yeah. Autographs. I don't think I have an autograph of him at home. Like Trout.
Ron Darling. Phil Clark. Maybe this is the signature. Yes, finally,
Okay, I'm not
got
giving you a pack.
one.
If he wouldn't have got an autograph, I would have given him a pack. But
You should give me one anyway. This is a Jeff Montgomery. On card. On card
we
is
can pack
plus.
wars.
Yeah.
Okay, here's your pack.
All right, hold on.
I ripped it for him.
Jerkson profile. Well, you jinxed it then. Here's a gold City Hall parallels. Notice
That's subtle.
And a black defining moments. Got to look for those border colors. All right, what are we doing?
Lowest numbered insert card. In other words, the card number.
Lowest, but it has to be an insert?
Yeah, it makes it faster to ship.
All right. Well,
First, I'm going to, and parallels technically would count.
Okay.
So.
All right.
Yadier Molina, Jack Morris, Kerry Wood.
David Ortiz.
I haven't seen Kerry Wood in a couple of years at least. Mike Scott, Fred Leon, Andre Dawson, Jim Palmer. I like this approach.
Mariano Rivera. He's going to be listed in the price guide next month.
Oh, yeah?
Well, this coming month. Finally.
If we get done.
If we get done. If we ever finish and I finish making price changes.
Tom Seaver, Cargo.
No mem in this set, which just hit me.
That's different.
Yeah, which is fine with me.
Dave Stewart. I would do a squeaky voice.
Ooh, an extra autograph.
Was it really?
Yeah, look at you. We got 3 hits.
Oh, okay.
So we got 4.
Right on.
I think I should win automatically just because I got the autograph, got the hit. Isn't that the
that makes you the winner? But
it's a Mike Boddicker City Hall autograph.
That's Bill Buckner, but doesn't it look like someone else?
No, who does it look like? Maybe it does if you tell me. Ooh, Mike Boddicker.
No, I can't place it, but
it's kind of cool.
It kind of doesn't look like him to me.
Got a gold Piazza.
1, 2. I only got 2 inserts in this
Colorado.
pack.
I got 2 inserts.
Man.
Does my that's an initial, so we won't count the autograph.
242.
279. You beat me there.
Wow, that's odd. I thought that said Georgia.
You're having a rough day.
It's a zip code, right? Georgia, even though it's California.
What do you got there? What's your number?
That's 242. So that was my winner. Thanks, Albert
What's that?
Pujols. This doesn't have a number.
Yes,
it's
it does.
DM4.
4.
Okay, sorry.
1. I get the autograph and the win and the gold parallel.
This is a fun rip.
It is.
It's a lot of cards. The price is a little higher for the kind of aesthetic that it has. Typically, these brands are cheaper, but if it delivers extra hits, on-card autographs. The key on some of these names is they're guys who don't have a lot of autographs.
Exactly.
So the value is going to be there when you may not think it is.
They did a good job. These look like they'd be signable.
Very signable.
And it's got a pretty deep checklist of guys who would sign. Signers, like, I don't know.
Mails and things like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Some of these guys, Ben McDonald, I don't know if he's a signer through the mail, but guys who are,
he better be.
guys who you wouldn't, it's not like full of stars, but they've got them in there too.
I like the variety in these. It's pretty fun.
The zip code one, well, I guess it goes with
me.
It goes with the hometown.
It's Minnesota Twins.
Oh, it's the hometown. It's a zip code. The state.
Is it? What's the Twin Cities? Do they have the same zip code, or do they have different zip codes? Are they twin zip codes?
I don't have the energy for this.
I don't have any energy. Well, I'm getting better, but my caffeine is.
I do like it. I like it. The rivalry one is a little. I understand.
We didn't get one of the really cool cards. What was the one you whipped out the name
signing
of?
with the enemy. Signs with the.
That's a weird.
I think that might be an autograph only.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I know there's an autograph version. I did price this already.
You did. So it's on Beckett.com now.
And it will be in the next issue of Beckett Baseball. On sale when, Chris? Putting you on the spot.
If I ever finish it. Actually, there is no firm on sale date. There's ship dates.
Okay.
It starts shipping on a certain day, and then depending where you are, you'll receive it at a certain time afterwards. There's no official release date. You know how the card companies love to tell you that.
All right. Well, then we don't have an official release date, but it will be
coming soon.
Next couple weeks. So I think we like it. So go out and buy a couple boxes. Buy us a couple boxes. A couple cases for Chris. He needs to open. He needs to buy more because there's fewer packs.
Yeah.
So he needs to buy more to feed his addiction.
There you go.
So, we like it. Thumbs up. So, until next time, I'm Brian, he's Chris, and we'll see you.